Back in September, Nicki Minaj announced her out of nowhere retirement, and from what she had been saying, I was watching her interview with the Joe Budden podcast over again. Nicki Minaj had claimed she was working on her 5th studio album that was coming really, really soon. She claimed that she had a lot of the records already done, and then on September 5th, Nicki Minaj just randomly said, "You know what? Bye, Barbs. I'm retiring. I'm happy. I got a man. I'm gone." All right, and her fan base was like, yeah, What? So she shocked a lot of people out there. I don't know if I necessarily believe she'd be retiring. I think I kind of understood what she's saying, or what she was saying. She's pretty much saying, I'm about to go start a family. This 5th album, because when Nicki does an album, there's a plan to do a tour with it, and she didn't tour after the Queen album. The plan is she was going to do the album and the tour, and you have to do interviews and promo and press and all that. She just went up for all that. So I think she's still going to give us verses, but the whole plan to do the album tour, that's probably put on hold, and it could be put on hold for quite some time. Who knows? Nicki Minaj did an interview with The Shade Room that was posted a couple of days ago, and she clarified her comments on retiring. By the way, congrats to Nicki. I believe she just made it official. She's officially married to the Petty guy. So congratulations to the both of them on their new marriage. I wish them nothing but the best. But Nicki, in this interview with The Shade Room, clarified exactly what she meant by retiring. Nicki said, when I posted that retirement tweet, I knew that I had music that was already recorded that was still going to come out. So the retirement was talking about like my album, meaning like, do I want to go back and record my 5th studio albums? That's what I was talking about. But I knew that, of course, features, I always get asked to do features, and I like features. So I really was talking about my 5th album. She went on to say, I recently just collaborated with DaBaby, so he knows he's got to return that favor. Nicki said that DaBaby will be happy to hear, as he wanted her on his new album, Kirk, but the timing didn't work out. And then Gunna, she's like, I love Gunna, so if there is an album, there's going to be way more than the album if there's an album. But these are 2 new people who I haven't had on an album yet, who I would love to work with them, just because now that I've gotten to know them, they're both sweet and respectful. And also, they're both very dope at their craft. And she also said she'd love to work with Megan again because they just worked together on Megan's record, Hot Girl Summer. She was like, in terms of rap, she loves Megan. But, of course, she liked to experiment with some different genres as well. So there would be, if there's an album, she's pretty much saying that people like DaBaby, Gunna, and Megan Thee Stallion, you can expect some of these younger, talented acts to be on her project. And I would say DaBaby, Gunna, and Megan kind of represent the new generation in a nutshell. They probably leading it in their own respective areas. So yeah, we're seeing Nicki Minaj say, she's not done. She's not retiring. She's going to do features. I think she's going to do a lot of features, especially if she's about to be pregnant and moody. I think we're going to get a lot of features from Nicki in the next calendar year. Album, I doubt it. I don't know if we're going to get another album from Nicki anytime soon. But the way she makes an impact on her features, she's still a big deal as a feature artist. I think people will still feel Nicki Minaj's presence in the next calendar year because her features, they make headlines if they don't make anything else. And she usually can produce hits, especially Nicki's better with the feature helping other people get hit records than she is producing hits for herself right now. So I think she's going to be in a good space with the features. Y'all let me know, were you ever concerned Nicki Minaj was going to retire from rap? And if you didn't care, why didn't you care? Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.